Hey guys, how's it going? Joelster here, and I'm back playing Mass Effect Andromeda here on the PC version of the game. Now, I really enjoy this PC version because not only you can customize your graphics, your resolution, your frames per second, HDR. I mean, the game looks amazing. Either way, that is the best way to play it, I believe so. And I also you guys already seen the video where I compare the Xbox One S and the PlayStation 4 Pro version. They both look really good as well, and they also have HDR and everything. But in the end, I mean, if you want to be more customizable in the game, just get the PC version. It looks it looks amazing. It looks impressive. Look at this. For example, this image right here. I'm in this world. I don't want to spoil it to you guys too much, but I just wanted to show you around this. This is the docking area. You guys, if you guys been playing the game, you can know what I'm talking about. And looks, damn, it's colorful. It's really cool. And I haven't even been able to get inside the actual world. I'm just locked to the dock area of this place, but it looks impressive, right? Well, you'll be surprised how I'm running this. Oh, also I wanted to, in this video, you're gonna look at different aspects that I've been going through. And for example, on the top left corner, you also seen the frames per second on this. And you will notice it. I noticed that in some different areas, the frames just drop drastically to even like 40s, 45. It's just crazy how the frame rate is not really stable at all. But all right. So one thing I wanted to go through right now, guys, is like, for example, this game. Believe it or not, as beautiful as this looks and everything, this is running on a 1080p resolution. It's not even 2K, 3K, 4K. No, this is 1080p. And I will show you right now. I finally was able to understand how the resolution works here. So let me show you first. As you can see on the left hand side, it says game resolution 1920 by 1080. You see right there. Window resolution, it's 2K. That's my screen. That's my TV right here that I'm playing. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on a Samsung KS8500 series. If you're new to this channel, I play on this kind of TV right here. For all my subscribers, you guys already know, so I don't have to tell you this. So this is what I have on the, okay, so this is the TV settings, the video output settings. All right, so HDR, this is with HDR. And okay, now I will show you the graphic settings that I have. Texture quality high, temporal anti-aliasing is on, ambient occlusion is off, post-process quality is high, everything is on high. Shader quality low. Let's put it on. Okay, actually I saw this. I don't think it made any difference, so I left it on low. Terrain quality medium, vegetation quality medium. I don't really care about the grass. So this is how are the settings on 1080p resolution. All right, and this is with HDR as well. Now let me see. Would it make any difference if I turn off HDR? Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Game. Let's go to settings. All right. Video output. Let's turn this off. And we're gonna turn HDR off. It won't make any difference on the quality of the game. Doesn't really make much difference here. Now let me tell you guys. You guys probably won't see it because I'm recording this with my camera through the screen. But what I do notice when I turn off HDR is just that the game looks super bright. It gets a lot brighter. So let me see, for example, I'm gonna stay in this area and I'm gonna turn HDR on. There it is. That is with HDR. Now, like I said, what I noticed mostly is like everything just turned down just a little bit, enough for you guys to see every detail, every quality, every lighting and everything, but it's not as over saturated colors as when HDR is turned off. All right. So now I want to do something else. Let's do a test trying different resolutions. All right, we're gonna try different resolutions. Let me see. Look at how this game just looks beautiful in even 1080p. Seriously. So let me get into a different area. Hold on. Let's do it right here. All right. So settings, graphics. Now let me show you guys how you want to change your graphics resolution, your resolution here. Now, as you notice here, resolution scale, they use a different type of method of changing your resolution here. Well, I'm new to PC gaming, all right? So this is new to me. I had no idea. So if you notice right here, it says 0.50. That means that's 1080p. So now if I keep moving this up, you see the values go by 5, 60, 65, 70. Now 70 is around 1440. I think 70 or 75. Let me check. So let's go back to here. Now you see on the left hand side, the resolution just changed. So 0.70 is 2688 times 1512. That's a little bit higher than 2K, the resolution. All right, so that's how you change this. That's how you change this resolution in this game. Now let's go back and see how this runs. Now you see the frames per second they just dropped. They dropped to 48 instead of 60. This is normal because I'm running 2K, a little bit more than 2K with high settings. Remember? So expect the frame rate to drop, is obviously. Now the performance, it still feels pretty good, but to be honest, I don't see much of a difference. I do not see much of a difference here. The resolution still looks amazing, right? And the performance obviously is gonna drop. So let's try another. Let's try something else. So remember, go to graphics and the resolution scale. Let's go up a notch. Let's go let's go 80. Let's see how this is going to look. Video output. Now this is 3072 times 1728. This is so weird resolution. What is this? This is like probably like about 3K. All right. So let's see how the frame rate drops. 47, 36, 37. Wow, it dropped more. Yeah, it's obvious, like 10 more frame drops. And I gotta say now, I do feel the frame drop. Even though it's not that very noticeable, but I do feel it. It's just like the movements. Well, I have my mouse here. Let's check it out with the mouse. Well, still pretty solid here with the mouse, but yes, I don't want to get dizzy. So, if you're running 3K with high settings, this is how it looks, guys. This is how it looks. I gotta say, it still looks very impressive, and I'm impressed that this GTX 1060 is able to handle this resolution, and the frame rate is still better than the console. That's for sure. 39, see. Now the problem is, my biggest issue here is that in some cases, in different scenarios, the frame rate just drops like crazy. So let me go to different scenarios and I'll show you guys. All right. All right, guys. So we are inside our spaceship, the Tempest. Let me see if I can change this a little. Okay. All right, guys. So we are inside the Tempest. Just watch the frame rate. This is 43, right? 42. And look how much this drops. Just dropped 10 frames. And we're not, there's no action going around here.
You talk with Java?
30 frames.
Say any swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start.
So this is what I don't understand. Like, why this thing is dropping so much when there's no action here. It's just like I'm just running around here. Over here is going up again. Now let me see if well, you know, maybe if I turn off HDR. Let's see how this looks if I turn off HDR. So this is with no HDR. 40, 42. So over here, it just, you know, it goes up to 40, 40 something, 38. It just keeps, there's no stable frame rate in this game whatsoever. Wow, this is super bright. If we can get, okay, there it is. Now, let me turn on HDR. As you can see, the difference between with HDR on and off is just that I feel like it just adjusts everything, the brightness and the blacks and everything. That's how I feel it does. That's basically what it does. All right.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Piloting.
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a mission. Let's get into some action and let's see how this resolution works with the frame rate. All right. So let's get right into it. All right, guys. So now we are in the Nomad here. Let's see how the performance does. Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere. Did your people have plans to settle here?
It's about 40s.
Affected by the cold.
Low 40s.
Temperature's back to normal. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly, before they find the resistance.
Let's go. The fuck? Oh, mining zone.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys. So, yeah, that's how everything looks right now. Different resolutions. Let me show you right now again. See here. Let's go to settings. So this is what I'm playing right now. And so far, the lowest I go is about 30, maybe sometimes 27 frames per second. But just take a look at what I'm running. This is 3072 by 1720. This is such a weird resolution. I don't know why they did this, but... And this is also running with HDR. And let's go back to the graphics, and I have everything in high. Temporal anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion off. Everything else is on high. Well, except for shader quality, which is low, terrain quality is medium, and vegetation quality is medium. But you know, this is how I like it. I like it like this. I don't expect anything else, you know. But you can also, the game, I'll show you already. The game looks beautiful at 1080p on this GTX 1060. All right, guys. So far, what else I can tell you? So far, I can tell you that the game, it's a lot of fun. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. At the beginning, yes, I know it starts very slow at the beginning, and also there's a lot of things going on about the faces, the reactions and all the stuff. There's a lot of kind of problems with those things. But if you're over that and you're ready to have some fun exploring different worlds, different planets here in Andromeda, well, then this game is for you. There's a lot of things to do. You can, there's so many things, skills, inventory, codex. You can change your weapons and optimize everything. You can, use different profiles here as a soldier, engineer, biotic. Man, there's so many things right here. And right now, this is what I have. I don't have any points, but I'm mostly, putting everything into my biotic powers. 21 points invested in skills here. Let me see. Combat. I have no points here. I need to get some more points. Combat fitness. This is very important if you want to get more weapons to your disposal. So far, I only have 2. Tech. I also invested 6 points in this. I want to get the flamethrower. So this game has tons of things to do, tons of modifications to do, and to be honest, just if you go over those faces, glitches that it has, the problems, you're going to enjoy this game a lot. I am enjoying it. I know, because I am enjoying it. Well, that's it for me right now, guys. I hope you like this video and find it useful in some way or another. But don't forget to give it a like to the channel, to the video. If you like this kind of videos, make sure that you subscribe, because that's what I mostly do. I also have another channel which I do mostly the gameplays, and I record with the gameplays that I do. So if you want to check that out, it's called Joelster Plays, and I'll leave a link down in the description. And so for right now, that's it for me right now, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joelster out.